What's good, y'all? It's your boy Cody Got Five back with Only For Us TV here, and I got another exclusive for y'all today. Now, as I was saying before, I wanted to know, how did China Mac get involved with this whole Taxstone Troy Ave situation? And he basically explained it to the whole world yesterday, and he basically said that since he does his show with his podcasting and all of that, he talks on different situations and all of that. So he's seen that the situation going on with Troy Ave, and all the fans was asking him about it and telling him to make videos and all that. So like I said before, he wanted to do content. So I figured that he wanted to do some content, and he figured that was a good way to boost his numbers up and all of that and talk about it. So he started talking about it, and Troy Ave got wind of it, and it was history from there. Once Troy Ave found out he was talking about it, that's when they both started going back and forth, and the situation with Whack 100 and all that, and Mano and everything. He explains everything here. So I'm going to post a clip for y'all. Tell me how y'all feel about this. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to keep running it up. You heard?
Troy Ave, Taxstone case was going on. You know what I mean? I had things to say about it. Why did I have things to say about it? Well, number one, it's hip-hop news. And, you know, Mac Talk is a hip-hop live stream. Yeah, we cover hip-hop here. You know what I mean? And plus, it's New York City news. On top of that, I know some of the people that's involved. Yeah, I know some of the people that's involved. You know what I mean? I was actually on the phone with two of the people that was involved today. So now, with that being said, of course, I'm going to have some things to talk about. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm talking about No Jumper and everything else. Why would I not talk about that? And people are asking me about it. Y'all telling me about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all telling me about it. So of course I'm gonna have some say. I'm not ducking nothing. I'm gonna talk about, I'm gonna have my opinion on things. You feel me? So I talked about it, but I didn't even talk about it in an extent. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even talk about it in an extent. I didn't even talk about it like a lot. I wasn't even talking about no fucking Rat Ave like that. I wasn't even talking about him like that. He doesn't even, like, I could care less about Rat Ave, bro. Like, honestly, like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ratted, you did bad. That's it. Like, I don't care. So now what happens is I make a couple videos, you know, people clip them, we put them up. The whole issue with Math Hoffa, that started because of the Troy Ave interview, you know, whatever. And then what happens is I'm in New York City. I wake up, I go through my Instagram, and I see, you know, Whack 100 and Mano going at it. Now, you know, Whack has a few times people been saying that I'm racist, and Whack spoke up for me. So I'm not gonna negate that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna forget that either. A few times that people called me racist, and they had clubhouse rooms on me, you know, talking about me. I didn't know anything about. Whack 100 went in there and spoke up for me. You know what I'm saying? And he said he's not racist. You know what I mean? Now, when I see that they saying that he hates New York people, you know, I have a different experience with Whack. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like he does. So I texted him like, yo, blah, blah, blah. I seen that shit. You know, I don't think you hate New York people. You feel me? So Whack 100, what does he do? He posts it. That's not something that I was trying to have him post or anything, you know what I mean? But I stand on everything I say, so I'm not hiding what I said. Like, so I don't, you know, it didn't really bother me. He posted it. I didn't think anything of it. I was just whatever. I didn't even call him back. I didn't even do anything. Nothing. So I go on live. Later on that day, I go on live. I'm in my car. I'm chilling. I'm going on live. My live was dry. I had like about, I don't know, maybe like 200 people in there. It was dry. You know what I'm saying? On my Instagram. And as it was going down, I see Wack 100 pull up to my live. So I bring him on. He starts talking, whatever, and I ask him about the Mano situation. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't trying to instigate or anything like that, because I don't want them two beefing. I didn't think that was something that, I was really trying to see if they could fix it somehow, because, you know what I mean? But he started going on a rant and started, how Wack, he started doing his Wack shit. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, I wasn't even thinking about Mano, bro. Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about Mano. I didn't even think Mano would come on my live. I did not think Mano was going to come on my live. But everybody in the comments, all of y'all was in the comments like, Mano, tag, bring Mano in. So I'm thinking Mano is in the, I'm guessing Mano was in the live. You know what I mean? He said something, but I didn't see it. So all of y'all kept on saying, Mano, bring him in. So, I bring him in. He accepts it. And he comes in, and then, they start arguing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was not expecting that. And at the end of the day, I wasn't trying to instigate none of that, man. Everybody that's trying to push this narrative, like I'm trying to instigate, y'all just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Shut the fuck up. So now they go through their thing, and while in the midst of that live, Rat Av comes and comments. I see the comment. Rat Av, he says, you not New York City. Rat Av says, China Mac, you soft. Now, Rat Av, man, like, come on, bro. Come on. Shimon, man. Shimon. Bro, how could I be soft? Last time I saw you in person, you was meat riding. You forgot that, Rat Av? Huh? Last time you saw me, you was meat riding, bro. Yeah, you was old, you know what I'm saying? You sent your Italian friends up to me. You know what I mean? Yo, Rat Av wants to work with you. You know what I'm saying? And this was when he already had that smut on his name. It was looking crazy for him. I'm like, I'm good. Where was we at? We was like, I think he lives by like Far Rockaway or something. I don't know. But anyway. So he trying to say, he said I'm not from New York City. So, me being me, you know what I'm saying? Me being me, I'm like, okay. And I just seen that you know what I'm saying? He had went at my song, he went at Mano, you know what I mean? So I'm like, oh, you gonna try to come at me? So I was like, because the videos he made, I ain't gonna lie. Rat Av, I don't know what you've been doing the last 7 years, Rat Av. Rat Av must have been like, he must have been doing his homework and preparing for this time, because his content was, you know what I'm saying, he was ready with the content. He made a whole video on Mano. He made a video on my song. Very, 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 like, you know what I'm saying? Like, those videos was kind of, I know they kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying? They was some crazy. It was thought out. It was good content. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, he probably gonna make a video on me then. So I was like, I'm gonna beat him to the punch. Yeah, I'm gonna beat him to the punch. I'm not gonna just let him make a video on me. No, I'm Mr. Content. Like, you know what I mean? Mano and Myson, they don't really know content. They rappers and, politicians or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They activists and rapper. They don't really know content. Me, I'm a YouTuber. I know content. So I'm like, okay, he probably gonna try to make content off of me. So I was like, you know what? Let me make that content first. So I go pull up. You know, I know inside information. I know where Rad Av got shot at. You know what I'm saying? I know a bunch of stuff, honestly. I was on the phone with a bunch. You know what, Rad Av? Ever since you came at me, you be surprised at how many people has been on my phone, Rad Av, talking about you. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of information on you, Rad Av. I would suggest you leave my Chinese ass alone. Yes, I would suggest you leave my Chinese ass alone, Rad Av, because a lot of people been calling me, man. I just leave it at that. A lot of people been calling me. A lot of people been giving me a lot of information. You know what I'm saying? A lot of your you know, people you used to rap with. Yeah, people that you used to rap with that don't fuck with you no more. Yeah, those people. I got a lot of information on you, man. So I'm not chasing it. I'm not gonna be coming at you like that. You're really not that important. But if you come at me, if you keep on fucking with me, Rad Av, I'm gonna show you something. Yeah. Now look. So man, this whole shit was going down. I was in Brooklyn. He said I was in New York City, so you know. He said I wasn't from New York City, so you know I had to. What? I'm pulling up. If I'm not New York City, hard to tell because I was in the middle of Brooklyn. I went right to Brooklyn, where he got shot at. I went right there. Boom, got me a plate of chicken. You feel me? Then I went on Troy Ave. You know what I mean? His block. I went on Troy Ave. You know what I mean? And I ate the chicken. I did the Troy Ave challenge. You know what I'm saying? He said I'm not New York City. I challenged him to do the same thing. Go live and eat some chicken on Troy Ave. I guarantee you won't do that. I guarantee you won't do that. Yeah, you ain't gonna do that. You won't do that. I bet that. You talking about so then he made a video talking about he looking for my mother. You know what I'm saying? He did a video talking about he looking for my mother. And he looking for my father. First of all, Rad Av, don't bring my mother into it, man, because if you bring my mother into it, I'm going to be forced to bring your mother and your sons into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be forced to bring your mother and your sons into it. So, I'm not really too big on the family thing, but leave mine alone. All right? Leave mine alone, and I'm gonna let you have that one. But leave mine alone, man, because you want to start bringing family into it. We could, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, he said he should worry about his own mother. Facts. You should worry about your own mother. And that's distasteful, man. You talking about my mother like that. You talking about Mama Mac like that. Come on. I love my mother, but there's a lot of people out here that love my mother too. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people, man. People that I never met. Mama Mac has a lot of people that love her. You feel me? So I would suggest you leave that lady alone, my brother, because it's just not going to end up well. And why are you talking about another man's mother? Like, if you got an issue with me, why are you bringing my mother into it? Huh? That's how you know you a snake. You ain't got no morals and principles, and you just keep on showing that time after time. You know what I'm saying? You just keep on showing that.